Oh, right before we begin the episode, you get the drill. We have an optional upgrade to pick up here in Radical Highway now that we have the whatever it's called, the light dash. I'm not good with upgrade names. Anyway, here we get the Flame Ring, which will allow you to do a powerful fire somersault, which breaks iron containers. So I'm pretty sure that Shadow is the only one that his iron box break thingy is optional. So that's kind of interesting, but it's very useful, so I do definitely recommend you pick it up. Anyway, on with the episode.
Hey, that blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, Faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be my friend.
Hey, it's Mr. Waffle again. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We're beginning the episode off here with the Sonic fight, which should definitely seem familiar because it's basically the Shadow fight in the Hero Story. Which is kind of a theme that you're going to be seeing here in the Dark Story, is that everything is basically the same as it is in the Dark Story, just from the Hero Story, but in a different perspective. Anyway, this fight is just as annoying because of the dumb camera, and just as tedious, and just as pointless, because Shadow isn't even, or Sonic isn't even doing anything, he was just standing there like an idiot. But anyway, it's done already, so, yeah, let's move on.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Chaos Control!
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the Chaos Control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go!
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald!
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewel. I'm picking up a signal from the air.
So that was quite a lot of cutscene right there. I would try to explain the story a bit more, but partially because I don't want to, and partially just because I don't want to, I'm not going to. I mean, you just saw it. You can take what you want from that story. Once again, the Dark Story explains everything a lot more than the Hero Story ever does. Or did, I suppose, as the case would be. But anyway, we are here on Route 280, which is basically Route, what was it, 101 on the Hero Story, except slightly harder. And just like that one, I don't like this level, like, at all. Like, oh my god. Yeah, so there are a bunch of pits, or well, not pits, but holes in the road like that. Again, I don't know what's with the city manager or whatever, like why he designs everything so badly, or the roads anyway. I mean, just there are also like holes in the guardrail, so be really careful in this one. It's actually quite a bit harder than the Hero Story counterpart. Still not any more fun though. I mean, I don't really hate these levels as much as I used to, but they're still just so, they seem so unnecessary. Like they're a one-shot gimmick that just really isn't that good, in all honesty. But whatever, it'll be done soon enough. We are chasing the tornado, and I just spun out. Woo! I could make a joke about how inappropriate Rouge's car looks, but you know what? I'm better than that. I like to have a mature show here on this LP channel. In case you can't tell, I'm being extremely sarcastic. Any other video would be an indication that neither of us are very appropriate or mature whatsoever in the least. Anyway, so wow, I'm just like sucking so much balls right now. But I don't even know. I don't know what to talk about. Stop spinning out, Rouge. God. And again, like, one of the missions on the stage select for this level is to, like, not hit any walls, I believe. Or not hit anything, maybe. Like, and still do it in the time limit. Like, how do you do that? Am I just bad at the game? Actually, yeah, that's probably it. We've already established that I'm bad at, like, every game ever. So about those cutscenes right before this level, I have to say I love how just completely like overacted Dr. Eggman is. Like, just the gestures he makes. I'm sure that most of it is just like limitations on the Dreamcast, because this is a port of a Dreamcast game. But it's just so hilarious how he just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. He almost like bounces. It's weird. It's funny though. funny regardless. Anyway, that wasn't a checkpoint. That looked like a checkpoint, but I didn't get any more time. Man, it would suck if I just, like, didn't do this in time, but this is the final stretch. Hopefully I have enough time to make it. And once again, there's a flat city in the foreground, or, well, the background that we're heading toward. Whatever. Anyway, there's a tornado. We made it, so whatever. Tails looks very orange right there. And how does he not notice Rouge following him? Like, seriously? Hey, I got a B. That's neat stuff, I guess.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Hooray, more tornado chasing. So this is Skyrail, which is, in all honesty, a bit of an odd level. It's, I don't know. It's not really a bad level, just kind of subpar, I guess. It's kind of glitchy, but it's all right. Anyway, but first, what we need to do is get an optional upgrade, and this one is kind of a pain, actually. Like, I even forgot how to get it. But anyway, you do that, and you get the Ancient Light, which uses a light attack to defeat multiple enemies at light speed. It's the same thing that, Sonic has in, or Sonic gets in... Oh, you are the cheapest of enemies. It's the same thing that Sonic gets in, Green Forest, and once again, I don't even know how to use it. Also, hey, that's the first time I actually got this stunt jump thing. Well, anyway. One gimmick with Skyrail is that they have those, like, weird jumpy propeller doohickeys that are, kind of annoying. Because sometimes they just don't work. And, you just keep hearing Shadow go, hut, 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 all the time. And that means you can't hear the awesome music. Because this is one of my favorite tracks from the game. I have a lot of favorite tracks from this game, because this game has very good soundtrack, but this probably isn't one of the best, but it's still pretty good. You may notice my life count is a bit off, and that's because I already did attempt this a couple times, screwed up, and didn't know where the upgrade was, so I said screw it, let's restart, and see if it goes any better. And so far it has been, so apologies for doing that 2 times, or like in the last 2 episodes, but you know what, I think that's better than like you guys watching me be a moron just the entire time, because I'm tired of that, so I'm sure you are too. Anyway, there, be careful. I actually almost missed the rail, but this level requires decent reflexes, but it's not even that long. It doesn't even serve much of a purpose to the story. It's just kind of there. Whoa, that was close. Like, as you can see, we are already done. So anyway, I hope... Wow! Shadow just jumped off the edge. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
That wasn't so hard. Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?